Up next, another story not to be missed.
Every child, regardless of their different abilities, should have the opportunity to enjoy a carefree camp experience. Let's take a visit to a Michigan youth camp where they are making a difference in children's lives by helping every camper gain exposure to outdoor skills in an independent way and having a blast while doing it.
Lions Visually Camp is important because we can meet all the challenges and provide activities for all abilities. Big Al Casson had a desire to make sure that camp was available to blind and visually impaired youth here in Michigan.
Lions Bear Lake Camp is more than just a summer camp. It's a safe and comfortable environment where campers and their families get to experience a wide range of outdoor educational and recreational activities, ideal for all ages.
Our two main focuses here at Lions Bear Lake Camp are the visually impaired youth and the deaf or hard of hearing youth. We offer camp for the ages 6 up to the age of 14. At the age of 15 and 16, they qualify for what we call LD, which is leadership development. And our leadership development program is actually a mentoring program that allows them to gain the skills that they need to become staff. We have a lot of unintentional mentoring going on because the young kids see the staff that are returning campers themselves taking a break from college, getting their master's degrees. Some of them are home from med school. The younger campers seeing the older campers being successful leads to them building more confidence in what they can do outside of camp. So our philosophy here really is just to build that confidence, move them outside their comfort zones. Here at Lions Bear Lake Camp, with the visually impaired camp that we have, we really focus on building their independence and their confidence and focus on those life skills, making sure that they can get their own meals, that they can maneuver throughout the day more independently. With our deaf or hard of hearing individuals that we have here, we focus more on communication and verbal communication because sign language isn't always available wherever they go. So we need to make sure that they are ready to be able to communicate their needs and advocate for themselves when they are not here at camp.
We do a lot of recreational education. Through that, we're allowed to use our nature, our environment. We use a lot of the community, so we use groups and individuals and families. So we get families together and they're able to really work, and that becomes adventure therapy. And with that adventure therapy, they're really able to get comfortable in a sense to where they can allow themselves to be vulnerable. We have 16 elements on our challenge course. Half a dozen of them that are universally accessible with mobility devices. We try to ensure everybody's included because regardless of ability, they're able to participate and perform. And we really want to promote that personal development so they can get that confidence, so they can take that back to their schools, they can take that back to their family settings.
A lot of trust goes into allowing your children to experience the freedom of living at camp, and that trust is taken seriously.
Everyone here on camp, and especially with the challenge course, is trained for CPR, AED, and first aid. We have equipment designed for our campers that maybe have the visual impairments, the deaf and the hard of hearing. We're also allowed the time that we can do the one-on-one. Often the camp ratio is 1 to 4, but we even try to lessen that when we can.
Campers at Lions Bear Lake Camp tend to become lifelong friends, and several come back year after year, and eventually even become counselors and cabin leaders themselves.
My experiences here have definitely helped me be more confident as a person who is visually impaired. My favorite part about being a cabin leader is just being around the kids. I've been coming here since I was 8, and I'm having just as much fun as I was when I was 8 years old. It's a highlight of my year.
My favorite part about this camp is everything. You can make friends, you can learn how to communicate, teamwork, swimming, boating, rock climbing, arts and crafts. You should come here. It's a lot of fun.
The first time that I did rock climbing, I was a little bit nervous and stuff, but as I went up the rock wall, I discovered that I actually loved to rock climb, and it inspired me to start rock climbing. Being pushed out of my comfort zone at camp has helped me know that I can do harder things outside of camp.
I get just as much out of this as the kids do because they're bringing that joy. You're seeing the growth, you're seeing them change. By the time they leave at the end, they have that idea that they can take on the world to maneuver through life's challenges and make it a better day.
To learn more about Lions Bear Lake Camp, visit the website at bearlakecamp.org or see this segment again on thebalancingAct.com.